Hi everyone, my name is Nilesh. I am a data engineer and my topic for today's lecture is Medallion architecture. What is Medallion architecture and what is different uh, from the other architectures we have, and how what makes it is a powerful uh, uh, architecture. Today I will be going into the details of all these things. So let me just quickly tell you to make it a very simple way. I wanted to highlight that medallion architecture is consist of three layers. So first one is bronze layer, next one is silver layer, and then we have a gold layer. So in the medallion architecture we store our data in a simple way. I can say that we store our data in three databases. One is bronze database, then we got silver database, and then we have a gold database. And our our storage of data starts with the bronze layer. So in an enterprise level organization, we can have multiple sources of data. So let's suppose we have sources of data such as IoT, application transaction data, and cloud storage data, some MDM data. And so we can have multiple sources where our enterprise data is getting generated. And then what we will do is just first we will ingest all our data to the bronze layer as it is, so without any uh, applying any data quality checks. Sorry for this spelling, let me just quickly correct this. So without any DQ check or any kind of transformations, we store the data into the bronze layer. We also call it, we can also think of this as our stage layer, but ideally we don't delete anything at the bronze layer. We just keep our data in an incremental format, like we store it in kind of year, month, day level data, or maybe we can also split into the hour level, or depending on our requirement and how frequent the data is coming, we can store in that format. uh, so this is our bronze layer, and then we have our silver layer. And so at the silver layer, what we do is we apply different kinds of DQ checks, and I'm sorry, just different kinds of DQ checks and data transformation. Data transformation. So at the silver layer, we apply all the data quality checks, like filtering the null values, checking for any kind of truncation checks, or maybe some outlier range checks, date formatting maybe. Or so sometimes we get so we try to make the data in standardized format, maybe in the UTC format, or any other formats, whatever we have the requirement. We apply all our DQ checks, data transformation rules, and we bring the data to the silver layer tables. So silver layer tables, generally they are in normalized format, and after storing these data into the silver database or the silver layer, we move then to the gold layer. So our gold layer is where we apply our business rules. um, then we can say soft data quality rules. And so ideally we what we do, we denormalize the tables, which then can be further used for reporting purpose. Reporting, we can say BI reporting, or any kind of data analysis, AI ML use cases, and whatever maybe this gold layer tables can also be used for the application layer. So in that way this Medallion architecture works. And so implementation of this in Databricks makes it very powerful in today's frequently changing database scenarios. So I just wanted to highlight that this can be implemented uh, in the Databricks and in the Lakehouse. And let me just quickly help you to understand a real world example of Medallion architecture implementation in Databricks. So let's say we have a retail company. Let's suppose we have a retail company, and which wants to monitor real-time sales data. And deliver the insights to company stakeholders or management. So what they will do, they will set up an ingestion pipeline. So ingestion pipeline is basically that pipeline which will bring or all the data from the multiple sources uh, to our branch layer. And so and this starts our lake house, which so we complete so together all this we can also say this as a lake house. In another video I will also try to explain what is lake house, what is data lake, and what is uh, data warehouse. And then so let's suppose our data came into the branch layer, and then what they will do, they will apply some filters, remove duplicates, or maybe they will standardize the sales data, and they will move to the silver layer. So we can also say standardization take place over here between the bronze to silver. uh, yeah, and in the and at the last afterwards we came to our gold layer. The data is where we will be used transformation will be doing all the transformation of raw data from the silver layer into the structure data, and then we'll which create our gold layer tables, and which then can be used to generate dashboards which can show real-time performance, helping management make data-driven decisions. So in that way our medallion architecture plays a key role. This architecture scales easily with the amount of data that you need to process, which makes it very ideal for large enterprises. It has also built-in security measures such as data privacy, compliance, and access control, which is inbuilt mechanism provided by the Databricks. We can already use it. So I would also add over here that it is a game changer for organizations which are looking to leverage their data effectively. So whether you are dealing with the batch or real-time processing, this architecture is designed to handle all kinds of these scenarios. Thanks for watching this video, and don't forget to subscribe for more tutorials on data architecture and cloud computing. Thank you.